Oh, this was going to be uploaded a little late. That's not good. Oh, boy. Let me turn this down. What's going on, man? What's going on, brothers? What's going on? What is happening? Notification squad up in here. I see you. What's up, player? You know, 2017, man. 2017 will probably go down in my book. It's probably one of the coolest years of my life. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the coolest years of my life, man. Everything from the channel, from the people that I've ran into, from the people that I've, watched on a regular who are now, big fans of me, and I'm still even bigger fans of them. Everything that's happened, since then, man, ever since I started, has been simply amazing. It's been simply amazing. What's going on, everybody up in here? What's up? But it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. I owe a good amount of shout outs out right now. I really do. I owe a lot of shout outs out. I want to thank all of you because apparently there's first point channel since. Oh boy, you crazy, almighty. What about to say? I owe a big thank you to all of you who have watched my content, to all of you that have followed me, for all of you that have given me good, criticism, have given me everything, man. You guys have given me views. You guys got me out there. Thank you. Thank you guys so very, very much. I want to thank, a few others as we get into next year. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know that for on New Year's, I'm hosting the Corporate Slave Awards with Black Bond and The Great Exposure and Omega Lose and a few others. So we're doing the Corporate Slave Awards on New Year's. Okay, I'm going to be on the panel. So big thank you to all of y'all for allowing that to even happen. I went from a big listener to now a panel member to present that. So that's going to be pretty cool to do. Looking forward to that, man. Really am. I owe a big shout out to Next Gen 720. I do owe him a shout out because he did try to get in touch with me twice. He picked bad times to get in touch with me, though. Bad times. He really did. The first time he tried to get me on the show, I was out of town. And the second time he tried to do it on Christmas. I think that's what he wanted on Christmas. And, I just say I wasn't having that on Christmas. Just wasn't having it. So sorry about that. You ain't got a war or Trump's regional driving person. That's funny, Trickstar. That's funny. That's funny. You already know how that is, man. You already know how that is, Trickstar. A big thing, man. Big thing happened. There's a lot of stuff's happened since we've started. Just a lot of stuff. From the podcast, which has now grown to what it is now, from the channel, from just, people who still to this day, I guess you can say hate my guts, but they're still continued watchers and listeners. So, shout out to them. It's just other stuff, man. It's just like added on top of things that just made, what I've done this year, just that much great, that much better, Man, shout out to Porter Rock 77 and the 60 Frames No Lag podcast. Appreciate him a lot. Thank you. Shout out to All Day and everybody. J Dubs, Craig Harris, Jay Fonzarelli. And I talked to him like twice. Shout out to Randall Thor for, gracing us with his presence here on this channel. Thank you. Thank you so very, very much. Shout out to my boy MVP. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one to even give me a shout out. So shout out to MVP. Shout out to my boy King Thrash. He stumbled upon us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for you guys. I don't think King Thrash would even know who I was. And we wouldn't even be, good friends like we are now outside of YouTube. So thank you all so very, very much for making that a possibility. I'm proud of King Thrash. He's branched out. He's got his own podcast. He's got a good podcast, got a good thing going with the round table. I'm a member of it, but what I'm saying? I'm proud of him. I really am proud of him. I'm proud of everybody. Shout out to Nico. Shout out to man, my boy Big Money, who's basically the heart of the podcast. What's up, brother? Shout out to Devil Shooter for being a cool dude. Shout out to ACO7, DNA Glitch Game. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes are just hilarious. Blood Pandas. Shout out to all of them. Big thank you to them. You know, as I did this, man, as I did each, podcast, as I did each video, it was just one of those things that just, I always loved the sense of joy that I got out of it. You know what I'm saying? I still to this day have that, It's just fun to do. It's just one of those surreal things that you just like to, put time into. It's great to see, your views and the people that you associate with, just get out there. It's good to see that. And it really is good to see that. For 2018, now 2018, man, it's gonna be pretty big for 2018. But games coming out, lots of things coming. You know what I'm saying? Most likely a new persona will debut for me. You know what I'm saying? As I talk about the 7 deities, man, and the 19 people watching us, man, we look forward into 2018, man, and we see the end of time, man, as we get forward to next year. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ricardo? But, there's a lot of things coming next year, man. A lot of things coming. And it's I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. Hey, I hear you. Yeah, get out there, man. That's how it is, man. If I have anything to tell you guys, man, in terms of like next year, especially if you want to just now start becoming a YouTuber, putting videos out there, getting your opinion out there on the floor, be yourself, man. Be yourself, be honest, tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Show your knowledge on the matter. And I guarantee you that you will make it very far here on the YouTube scene if you put your knowledge out there. What's going on, Ryan Lynch? But yeah, you can make it very, very far when you put your heart out into there and you actually put your time and you show that passion for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying, just follow somebody because you want to become a trend. Nah. I'm saying if you want to really grow yourself and you really want to connect with, your audience and connect there, you got to just put it out there, man. You got to just tell them, man. You got to just be honest, be yourself. So many people out there that I see, now it's also they want to be creating podcasts, and yet, you just don't see no passion with in their faces. You feel me? That's one of the main things, that I see lack of, for mostly this year. It was a big lack of that this year. What's up, Dyer? What's going on, homie? Truth Network podcast is tomorrow, so that's going to be the last one for the year. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be going back to just the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on the PlayStation tomorrow to say goodbye to the PlayStation in terms of the podcast. So that's going to be our final hurrah to the PlayStation because we started off on the PlayStation, man, and it makes sense to end that off, before we go full-fledged Google Hangouts like we're doing here. But, we got to do that, man. We got to say goodbye, pay homage to, something that just, we saw grow from nothing into something, a lot of things. What's there? What do you say? Love it when you roast scrubs like crack humor. I appreciate it. What's up, 502 the villain? What's going on, player? Banner and logo change for 2018. Most likely I'm gonna keep the banner or the logo, but the banner, I don't know. I didn't really think of changing anything of that nature. I don't know. We could not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see for that one. So Ryan, great to see you. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Y'all know me. I don't really like when I live stream as much. I don't really live stream as much as like a lot of people. I usually have two set dates or two set days for live streaming, where it's like for the Mondays, which is kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's for Fridays, which is the True Podcast. But I don't really live stream as much. But I do like to do so. I do like it. It's fun to do. It's good to get out there and get to know you guys. So I'm trying to think of a good time to where I can do this. Now, I know a lot of people are so used to me doing this at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? They're so used to me doing this at 8 o'clock. And I help a lot of people do work. I help a lot of people do, you know, things like that in nature. What's up, Vic Kips? What's going on, my brother? But what's up, Karen? What's going on, bro? But, you know, I help a lot of people, you know, through things. You know, it's just cool. It's just really cool to see, you know, that here on YouTube. You know, it's crazy to see something go from something so small as my channel was. It was so small. I'm talking 15 subscribers. 15 subscribers when I first did this. Now, keep in mind, the 15 subscribers that I had on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Those are just friends, man. They always urged me to try YouTube. They always urged me. And I never really, you know, tried for it. I didn't really have the passion for it. I was just like, you know, I'll upload a few, you know, Call of Duty videos here and there. I'll upload something of that nature. Like I'll upload a gameplay, you know. And of course, you know, of course, this is YouTube, so you're running to the troll as soon as you upload something like that on YouTube. It could be anything. It could be a small gameplay clip of Call of Duty. You'll have the Call of Duty elitists come at you and say, oh, this is trash. This thing sucks. This video is trash. And you would get that. And you go, wait. Why are you saying this about me? I just uploaded a video. You know what I'm saying? That's just stuff that happened. But I would start off with that, you know, and then, you know, one day, man, just one day, I had a talk with Rags in this comment section. That's right, Rags, the YouTuber. I talked to Rags, man. He sent me a message. He was like, yeah, man, you want to really try YouTube, man. Just get, you know, good microphone. He actually gave me a list of good microphones to try out. And I was okay, cool. And, you know, he told me, hey, look, man, just be yourself. Here I am, man. I just, you know, I'd say, you know what, why not? I went and just bought the microphone, went and got everything. And I didn't have much to really go into the channel. I really didn't. You know, those you've been following me for a long time, you know, I didn't really start off with anything. And I just, you know, I just started off with a small little broadcast software. And that was it. We just went from there. You know, that's all you need. My advice for all of you is this, man, especially going into next year. You don't need the top of the line stuff. You don't need anything top of the line. All you need is the passion and the love for what you do. And I guarantee you, you will make it very far here in YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hell, a lot of you will surpass me 3 times, like tenfold. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you will surpass me. And it's one of those situations, man, where just like, you know, you still see things. You know, it's a lot of things. What's up, Skip? I don't see you on my those videos, Skip. I thought you'd be having a field day in the comment section. You be quiet, bro. What's going on, Doug? Good to see you. You know, a lot of things happen. You know, a lot of things. You know, everything from the Truth Podcast, from the Round Table to, you know, just where we're at now. It's just been absolutely amazing to see so many things start off from nothing. I'm talking nothing. When we first started doing the Truth Narrow podcast, I kid you not, we averaged what, 5, 10 views? Was it VidKit? Like 10 views max is what we were getting at first. We got to week 2, went up to 20. Then it went to 25. And we was like, okay, hey, cool. We're getting some numbers up there. Then when we finally started breaking 50, hey, we continue to go. My advice for anybody, man, especially for podcast members, for any person who wants to start a podcast, just, you know, enjoy the moment. You know, don't be so fixated on who's watching. Don't be so fixated on that. Just enjoy having fun with what you do. Do what you want. Like, do what you have to do to get out there. You know, just get out there and just be yourself. So many people are scared to be themselves. It's like, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to put a little bit of you into your content. Don't be afraid to do that. Just don't. That's my you know, that's my messages to them. You know, that always hit me up saying, hey Ron, how do you create a podcast? Like, how did you, you know, do all this? Believe it or not, I guess you're gonna say fate brought the True Podcast together. That's just how it was, man. You know, I got a message from my boy Jack X62. He was in the comment section. He hit me up. He's like, oh, Ron, man, when you gonna start hosting podcasts on this channel? This channel would be great if you start, you know, posting podcasts on the channel. And, you know, I was like, yeah, I'll be down for that. You know, I had an Elgato. I was like, you know, hey, I can make that work. I can stream it from the Elgato. Who would have thought my first time streaming with the Elgato, you know, we're running to a guy who will become the heart and soul of the podcast. Now it's big money. Who would have thought Devil Shooter would have came in the same day along with Craig? You know what I'm saying? All that happened. All that happened in just one podcast. One podcast. And a lot of things happened. Just continued from there. What's up, J-Wax? Another dude right there. No, it's not all my homies right there. But, you know, just a lot of things happen just from us just doing something as simple as just talking through our mics about our, experience and about, how we feel going into the years passing. You know what I'm saying? About gaming. It was just so much. And that just, became the very thing that we love to do on Fridays. And that's the True Podcast. I remember before we even started doing the podcast, we didn't even have a name for podcast. It took us probably 2 months, if not a month, to come up with a name for the True Podcast. We didn't even have a name for it. We just kept saying, we're live, we're here, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we're going to be live doing a podcast on Fridays. We didn't even have a name. We didn't have a name. And here you guys came out of nowhere with the name, The Truth. A lot of you kept saying, you guys speak the truth. Everywhere we go, you guys kept saying, you guys are the truth. And the Truth Podcast was born. Thank you just so very, very much, man, for that. Thank you for everything. You guys have no idea how blessed I feel every time I get on the mic, every time I do a video. It's been amazing. It really is. You know what I'm saying? It's been fun, man. It's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah, YouTube does have its problems. It has a lot of problems. YouTube does. YouTube has a lot of problems. That is true. A lot of problems. But one thing I can say about YouTube still at the end of the day is a place for you as a person can grow. You as a person can get out there, get your voice heard, and branch out and become something. That's what YouTube's power is. That's where the power in YouTube pretty much lies. You can get your voice heard. A lot of people care mostly about numbers. A lot of people care about just having their name on the top of the billboard type of thing, right? But the truth is, YouTube, yes, it can be used in that sense. You can have it in that sense, but really the true meaning of YouTube is just get your voice heard. And that's what I wanted. We got there. It's a place for content creators. You're a content creator when you're in YouTube. So it's your obligation to put your efforts in there and get heard and get your voice out there. So it's one of those situations I just have fun with. Crazy. Best. Well, yeah, I keep forgetting I gotta do my most anticipated games. I know I gotta do my most anticipated game. I did not get a chance to do so, I ain't get a chance to do it yet. Most likely, if it doesn't upload tonight, be uploaded a little late, but it's all good. Y'all know me. I like to put quality in my time, my videos. So a lot of my videos have been lacking or actually slacking for the most part. Not like it used to. Back then, I used to just throw out videos left and right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all were just like, I used to throw videos out so fast. A lot of you guys would be like, holy crap, like what's going on? I can't even keep up. So that's how that was. Man, 2017, man. 2017, man. What a great year. You know what I'm saying? Just great. That was great, man. Let me make this title just a little short. Hold on. Man. Yeah. That's more like it. Make it short for you guys so I don't make it read it. But, what we're going to do? What are we going to do for 2018? A lot of people might wonder. Well, like I said, I got the open invitation for Xbox dudes on the channel. You know what I'm saying? If they want to have it for Mondays for just me talking, most definitely we can do that. Feel me? We can definitely do that for Mondays. Fridays, like on the True Podcast, we don't really attack anybody. We just talk. We tell it how it is. But, they want to show up on the True Podcast. Hey, I'll be more than happy to have them on the True Podcast as well. It's one of those things. Just, hey, let's do it. Cool things. It just, I don't know. I don't really know, though. Like, a lot of people just have funny. A lot of funny. What's up, Montevelli? What's going on, brother? But a lot of people have funny as things continue. A lot of people have funny. So, what can we do for, as we continue? I don't know. Really don't know, man. I really don't know. Obviously, we got the gaming news still going to be a thing. We got the funny, entertaining, exposed type videos are going to continue as we continue. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, Master Shake's here with his sock account. Send dislike. Oh, great. Fire like a rock star diver. Yeah, you know how Diver is. Diver be crazy. Diver be killing me in the chat, man. He be killing me in the chat. But that's all. I guess my boy right there. Diver crazy. That Xbox podcast would be good. Yeah, I know, but a lot of these dudes like that don't really hit you back up. You know, a lot of Xbox dudes, especially from what I've noticed, a lot of Xbox dudes like to just play in their they tend to stay in their own circle, and they tend to not follow their trend. Like they stay in their own circle and they do what they usually do. That's how a lot of Xbox dudes operate. Me personally, I mean, hey, yeah, I just tell how it is, man. You want to show up the podcast? Hey, show up the podcast. Let's talk. Let's chill. Let's discuss a few things. But a lot of them just don't want to do that no more. They want to damage the show, and it's okay. If you want to damage the show for $1 billion company that told you to deal with it, and yes, it is a cult. But if you want to damage the show and dedicate hours of your life to making excuses for a company, go right ahead and do so. Just don't look over here like I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look over here. What's up, High Dress? What's up? Well, don't come here with that same thing. These type of dudes, they go. That's true. They do say wait for you 3. What's up, 69? But they just these dudes never cease to amaze. Going into 2018. They never cease to amaze. I'm pretty sure next year there's going to probably be another dude rising up trying to be Crap Gamer 2.0. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be more toxic than Crap. And you're going to have these dudes in an even bigger state of mind with these, you know what I'm saying? They're still going to be that same state of mind to damage the show for these companies. It is what it is. If you want to damage the show for this company, go right ahead. But just don't look over here, And yeah, I know, Ben. Yeah, Master Shake gets none anyway. That dude's crazy. Psychotic. 4 accounts. Yeah. Nice life you lived there, Master Shake. Nice life. Yeah, they did say wait for PSX too. Now, since we got E3, on the horizon, for next year, we know that's next. We already got a few games that we know for a fact are definitely going to be shown from what I can just tell. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Devil May Cry release there. Going to get the new Resident Evil 2 remake there. You know what I'm saying? So, you're going to see that. You're going to see a lot of stuff show up. Most likely, we're going to see Spiral finally. Hopefully, we'll see the Spiral reveal. I don't know why they're taking so long to reveal that. Activision is either working tirelessly on it, before they reveal it. I don't know. But, it's one of those things. You just got to wait. Definitely got to wait. So, Wanye stupid too. I see Wanye. PlayStation 5, man, they ain't coming out to 2020, guys. They ain't coming to 2020, 2021. Most likely 2021. You know what I'm saying? Most of 2021. Why would they reboot Spyro? Well, the reason why they would reboot Spyro is because of the whole Crash Bandicoot situation. As you clearly see, nostalgia definitely sells. So Crash Bandicoot has sold very well, extremely well. So I guarantee they will be willing to bring back Spyro just to, mimic, those sales. That's why I said that. Most likely that will happen. Yeah, that's why. 2020. 2020 feels just a little too obvious. A lot of people are speculating 2020. I don't think 2020. I think 2021. The reason why I say 2021 is because the PS4 Pro kind of extended this generation a little more. So I'm pretty sure they want to continue that and spread it out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to broaden it out. So 2020 definitely for that time, I believe so as well. 2020. Okay, 2027. You're out of your mind for 2027. But a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. Wait for E3 2019. A lot of stuff, man. Y'all crazy. A lot of stuff, man. But I like doing this. I like interacting with y'all, when it's live. I do like doing that, I like doing that a lot. And it's just, as we moved on into the years, just everything from the podcast, from the videos, from the people, man. It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff's happened this year. You know what I'm saying? Just that I'm just so happy for. I'm so very, very happy for. For everything, man. The fact that you guys, just follow, you guys like what I do, it means the world. You know what I'm saying? It really does. It just shows my hard work that went into the channel, with me, dedicating time into it and really putting effort into it really did go, Like it really went unnoticed. Like it didn't go unnoticed. I'm sorry. So, that's cool. Definitely one of those things. I don't even think, Phil Spencer, like, I think we can all agree next year is pretty much going to be like do or die time for Phil Spencer in terms of delivering games. I think a lot of people are going to agree with that. Definitely going to be do or die. There ain't going to be no damage control in that. There's not going to be no excuses anymore for that. He has to deliver. You know what I'm saying? He has to deliver the games. He's got to deliver in 2017. Or 2018. He's got to deliver. Because Sea of Thieves and Crackdown 3 is most definitely not going to cut it for next year. That's not going to cut it. We need more. We definitely need more. I'm talking a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I know he's talked about bringing a Horizon Zero Dawn clone. Like he's wants a Horizon Zero Dawn clone. And hey, if he does want a Horizon Zero Dawn clone, then hey, most likely, he will release it next year. The question is, will it be good? Will it be worth, the investment? Will it be that sort of thing that you're going to be cool to see? And, again, if it's up there, hey, it's up there. I'll definitely pick it up. But again, it's got to be exclusive as well. You can't just release these games on like your Xbox and then go, oh yeah, by the way, you don't really need an Xbox to play this. You can get played on this console at a better, frame rate, or this platform, at a better frame rate and whatnot. So, he needs to do more. He needs to show more effort and actual love on what he does to get this going. But something tells me it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He ain't going to try. He's not even going to try. Games take time. Phil said he's getting contracts for new games to be made, but people fail to realize these games are most likely 2019 or next gen. That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I don't know why a lot of people, automatically speculated when he said that too, that these games were like going to show up the following year, like the next year over. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think people just think logically anymore. They just go, okay. He's like, okay, they just announced, we're working on games. Yes, they just announced they're working on games. They didn't announce the games are coming. There's a difference between working on games and games that are coming a year. You know what I'm saying? If he was to say, for example, if Sony was to say, oh yeah, guess what? We've been working on Spider-Man and it comes out this year. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say next year? And you got a release date. If Sony was to say Spider-Man, we just now start working on it, so no further plans at this time, that's not really announcing anything. That's just telling you an empty promise, pretty much. That's like getting, hell yeah, you're going to get a Spider-Man game. We don't know anything about it, but hey, it could happen. Yeah, I'm saying there's no guarantees for these games. No guarantees. And, 2019, a lot of people are speculating PS5, which, again, too early. But I mean, if these games end up being pushed back to a next-gen console type of release, oh, boy, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't put no more faith in Microsoft. I really wouldn't, especially after you just spent $500 for a brand spanking new console. I would not do it. I would not do so. Let's see. Sea of Thieves, or I'm sorry, Skull and Bones beat Sea of Thieves. Oh, without a doubt, that's definitely a thing. I'm not kidding. I saw some bots say wait to E3 2019 a few weeks ago. Oh, well, you joined the club there, 69. Joined the club. Somebody told me I had to give the Xbox a year anyway when it just launched. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why I had to wait an additional year after I spent $500. That just makes no sense to me. Never did. Am I the only one who loved Black Flag? Yeah, I like Black Flag. It was cool. Black Flag's good. It's one of the better ones for the naval combat, even though they're now just copying and pasting it into other, other games of theirs, But hey, still, it's a good thing. I like the whaling too, and Black Flag, so that's cool. But again, it's just people just don't. I don't understand why it's so hard for people in 2017 to really even like put an effort into just really understanding that these companies are they only care about money. You know what I'm saying? They only care about money. All these companies care about money. They only care about money. So the fact that, you got grown men dedicating their channels to just defending this, saying, oh, the games will be coming next year. Games will be coming the year before that. Listen, you already spent a certain amount of money. You shouldn't be waiting for anything. You shouldn't be waiting for anything. It should already be made. It should already be out on the field for you to pick up and play. It should already be out there. But nah, dudes they don't see that. They don't see it, man. They just don't see it. See your corporate slaves. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's just that is a current trend, man. Every time you hear something from an Xbox dude, it always says wait till, wait till, wait till. Every time you have an argument with an Xbox dude, you always had those same words in their statements. Wait till. Why am I waiting till this and that? Why isn't it not here day one? You know what I'm saying? Why is it not here day one? Why? You know what I'm saying? Why are we waiting? You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know, people just lost their way. They lost their way. You know, it went from people like you got people to this day saying that whole highest res, the best frame rate thing. The people are trying to damage control that. They're trying to put an S, people. They're trying to damage control that by putting an S at the end of the lady's statement. She said the best frame rate, which is 60 frames per second. But you got dudes putting an S at the end of that saying the best frame rates. So basically trying to flip it into them saying, oh, the best 20 frames, the best 30 frames, the best 15 frames. Does that make any sense as whatsoever, guys? Does that make any sense? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. But, you know, people just want to try to do anything to grow their channels, you know. And, hey, more power to you. More power to you. If you want to grow your channel, you know what I'm saying? If you want to grow your channel off of, you know, off of lies, then go right ahead, do so. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, you look stupid. You know, the excuses just range from, oh, there you go. It's up to the developers. You know what I'm saying? It's up to developers. Nah. It ain't up to developers. It's poor optimization. Nah, the developer's fault. I'm like, guys, no, it's not. It's the CPU. The CPU renders the performance. It's already been proven. It's a proven thing. CPU renders that performance. You're never going to go above that desired performance because it's not going to happen. Can't happen. You're not going above that high performance. So, you know, it's crazy. That'd be crazy. So, I don't know. I'd be at a loss, man. I really do be at a loss when I'm scratching my head thinking, like, listen to these excuses. And, you know, I don't know. And that's true. That is true. That is true, too, big kid. There shouldn't be anybody playing you know, waiting game, you know, at this current time. This is at the mid, right? We're at the mid/end of this generation. So why are we forced to wait for anything? Anything, it should already be out. We should already have these things happening. Games should be launched with the console for a fact. For a fact. Games should be launched with the console. You know what I'm saying? It should already be launched. And there's no damage on that. No damage on. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. There shouldn't be no wait times. There shouldn't be nothing like that. None. No wait times. Rumor Red Dead to release in June. I heard something about that. I don't think it'll release in June. Oh, it could, but I don't think so. I don't think it'll release in June. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We gotta really see what else comes out. We got what's the name for that's supposed to come out in March. So maybe. Because like God of War supposedly coming out in March. But you know, it's a lot of things. You don't like holiday, you like summer releases, but you don't like holiday releases. Okay. Well, okay, I see why. Because you don't want to wait. Well, good news is Spider-Man will most likely be a summer release, from what I can tell. Spider-Man is definitely a summer release. Red Dead's coming out in spring. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I gotta look up more details and Red Dead. I haven't even followed Red Dead for a minute. It's just like been swept under the rug. If you guys think about it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be swept under the rug. Holidays are too packed for games. Okay, I feel you on that. Is anybody even worried about 2018? I know there's a lot, you know, on our minds, you know, with the whole net neutrality and things of that nature, but is anybody even worried for 2018? Any 2017 games you haven't played yet? Any to catch up on? I still gotta finish up Neo. I gotta finish up Life is Strange 2. Gotta finish the Batman Telltale series. What haven't I not played? Have not played The Evil Within. Haven't played Resident Evil 7. So there's a few games I've haven't got a chance to get into. Definitely. I actually was gonna get For Honor, but I was like, nah, I can't do it. Especially when I found out that you even spend $50 additional for the little steel and the little, that little microtransaction that they got for it tells you to buy steel to craft stuff. If you buy the steel for that, ironically, that wouldn't even be enough to upgrade your character to the max. So that's how they get you for this whole For Honor thing. For Honor is just a joke with this microtransactions. It's a joke. Yeah, 2018, definitely no worse. Definitely no worse. You know what I'm saying? We got Detroit. We got God of War, Spider-Man. We got Days Gone, hopefully. From what I've seen, Days Gone most likely should release next year, but something tells me it might get pushed to 2019. The reason why I say it might get pushed is because of the frame rate. I don't know if you guys seen the frame rate for Days Gone. The frame rate for Days Gone was not really that amazing for it. Wasn't that amazing, but it was up there. It was up there. It was doing okay. It was doing okay until it got to the parts where everything just was going crazy. You feel me? Y'all read that Engadget article on Xbox? Nah, what article, fam? I ain't seen no article about them. Definitely gotta get back on my news though. Everything. It's funny though. I be thinking you would think real Xbox dudes, I know a lot of real Xbox dudes that just go, oh yeah, I love when you destroy crap, but when you got the crap gamer supporters try to damage control for that dude, it's like, dude, let me tell you something. I see you in his comment section, damage control and talking trash all the time. Don't try to come here and telling other people how to run things on their channel. You know what I'm saying? I just find that funny. Although we make fun of Sea of Thieves, I think that game has potential to be a hit, and Crackdown is most likely to fail, in my opinion. Well, honestly, a lot of people are confused by Sea of Thieves. I don't even know what you're supposed to do in Sea of Thieves. What is it supposed to be? Is it just about you taking treasure? It's multiplayer and you going to islands and finding the treasure? Is that what it is? If that's the case, then okay. That's okay. Then that can definitely be fun. But there's no guarantees that people are really going to bite the hook for it, for Sea of Thieves. But hey, it could be good. It could be a massive hit. It could be. That's true. That's very well. You can't be surprised by what's going to happen in the market, because look at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. That game isn't even complete, and already it's done ridiculous numbers and was even nominated for Game of the Year, and the game's not finished. So it's a lot of things. If you play For Honor Ride, you can 1v1 one person in matchmaking. Yeah, no, I played the beta. I was part of the beta and the alpha. I know the game modes. I definitely know the game modes, but it's pay to win, bro. It's definitely pay to win with the gear system. Ryan, what did you get for Christmas? I got in the Prey remake, Batman Telltale series, Fallout 4, Game of the Year edition, Wolfenstein, LA Noire remaster. I also got a PS4 Slim. Very nice. Very nice. You spoiled little girl. Nice. Nice. What did I get for Christmas? Not much. I just mostly chilled, man. I didn't really care that much for Christmas. I didn't really ask much for Christmas at all. I just mostly sat back, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy family. I mostly got other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is a season to be giving. So, at the end of the day, Christmas is not about what you get, it's how you feel. So I was in a giving mood this year. Even within 2 straight. Hey, what's up? What's up? What up, brother? I concur, sir. Day one purchase, Spider-Man. Okay. There's a lot of games you gotta look forward to. I hope someone games another game like Black Flag. That game was great. Yeah, minus the what was it for Black Flag? Minus those stupid community events. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking where you had to grab stuff that you find the other people find in the world, like those stupid chests and the white whale. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. The white whale was cool. I like that. That was a nice nod to a few things. But again, other stuff were just they didn't have to do that. Rand said there's bosses in the game and Microsoft never shown them off once. What, for Sea of Thieves? Okay, I didn't know that. Treasure, hidden islands, and skeleton sword fights. So, Uh, is Ghost of Tsushima still on track for 2018? Yes and no. After what King Thrash told me. Remember, King Thrash was at PSX, and he actually got to talk to the developers. From what I can tell, from what he can tell too, the game most likely is going to jump. Like it's going to drop in 2019, but we are going to get some gameplay of it eventually. So, we shall see. Hey, you're around. What do you think about Anthem? Anthem looks good, but I don't have faith in Anthem because of EA and the whole microtransaction thing. So I'm not really sold on Anthem just yet. I gotta see if EA actually changed their ways in terms of the microtransactions. Once I find out that they have changed their ways and they've actually, taken the feedback from that of Star Wars Battlefront, then I'll actually might pick that up. I got the VR and took it back. Wow. You said doubt it. Let's see. Hold on. Go down here. Let me just go up 1 second. I lost some of your messages. Okay. Anthem looks good. PUBG selling 4 million. Crap game turns to a Sony bash. Or, yeah. It's B Horizon Don. You said, hey, that's how dude is, man. No life, brother. No life. A multiplat. No life. Yeah. I think so too. I think Anthem's definitely going to be loot box heavy. It just has that potential. Like the way the game is built and the scope of it, I would not be surprised if you buy the game and you can get loot boxes where it gives you like custom gear for the actual suit. Yeah, I'm saying, and like boosts the attributes for enemies, like or against enemies. So I can definitely see them doing that. Definitely going to see that. You took it back because you couldn't afford games, Diver. Can't believe PUBG sold 4 million. I'm actually not surprised that it sold 4 million. Let's be real here. It's a casual game. It's a big game, 100 people. A lot of people want a game like that. The problem is, guys like me, I want the game to actually work. You know what I'm saying? You can dazzle me with 100 players on the map all you want, but at the end of the day, if the game don't work, I won't be playing it. So I like the hunting activities. Yeah, the hunting activities in Black Flag, right? Yeah, it was all right. I like that. I like the fact that you can take out whales and all that. That was fun. Hope that Switch fixes chat sometime in 2018. That's one issue I'm surprised Nintendo even has, and that they were that incompetent to even, put themselves in that predicament. I mean, the fact that the Switch doesn't even have proper voice chat and it's a next-gen console is a big, no-no going into 2018, especially. I don't know what they were thinking for that. I really don't. The fact that you needed an app for that was kind of silly. But yeah, hopefully they do fix that. Some people are saying the microtransactions could come back from Star Wars. Considering the fact that people are already ripping the movie a new one, like a lot of people hate The Last Jedi. They're saying that it's trash. They could very well bring the whole loot boxes back in the game. They could very well. I mean, it's just, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care at this point. Wow, what's the point of them not bringing it back? You know what I'm saying? They got nothing to lose. I mean, Star Wars is just Star Wars. It's now officially getting tore up by fans. They're like, oh my God, I hate what you guys did with Luke. I hate what you guys did with Snoke. So, I mean, hey, they can just go ahead and do that, add gasoline on the fire. And I'm pretty sure, the people who support Star Wars will probably not even care at this point. I really don't. A lot of people want, they want the games to do so bad because they want Star Wars to be given to another developer. So, hey, it'll be good with any developer aside from EA after what they've done. Sorry, I think you cannot talk about it, man. You sticking to Xbox because it has no games? Oh, God, you guys, y'all crazy. No fighting. I like the Man Mystery, too. Okay. I got shirts for Christmas. Hey, join the club. Join the club, brother. But I'm getting to your comments. A lot of comments. Thanks, Ron. God of War and Spider-Man is my main games for this year. Okay, I got you. I think Spider-Man will sell around 3 million. I think it's going to do more than 3, bro. But yeah, 3 million is definitely a base. I think it's going to do a lot more than 3. It needs to do more than 3. Of Spider-Man this caliber, it's definitely going to do it. Especially if they do it right and they launch you with the movie. It's going to do a lot more than 3, bro. If they do it right. That depends on Sony, though. It's not really set in stone. Sony got to make the right decisions in terms of launching this game. Anthem is EA's version of Destiny. Pretty much, only worse. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of grinding in Star Wars. Nah, it's a lot of pay to win in Star Wars. That whole card system, like I called that months ago and I had people hating on me. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm just being observant. These cards boost attributes. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's going to be legendary versions of these cards that are going to break the game. And as you clearly saw, they're in here. They broke the game, badly. So, PUBG, pay up beta gamers. Y'all crazy. What's up, Inferno? Rest in peace, Dead Space. Don't even bring that up. Don't even bring that up, 69. Don't even bring it up. That's one of the best games out there. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. That's one of my home, man. I'm pissed about that too. That should be all your questions, so I should be caught up with this. But it just EA, man, he just made the bad choices. Bad choices. I don't understand how. Well, technically, I know why they got rid of Dead Space. I think we all know the reason why they got rid of Dead Space. If you guys remember correctly, for Dead Space, they had tried to incorporate a lot of what was it, DLC? Not DLC. Oh, actually, yeah, DLC and microtransactions into the game. If you guys remember Dead Space 3, they did that very heavily with Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 was terrible for that. You know what I'm saying? I still somewhat enjoyed the game with Dead Space 3, but I was kind of pissed off because, if you guys remember, you play it on 2-player. One person sees something different than the other, and you don't even know what that person is seeing or hearing. So it's kind of stupid. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. I ain't like that decision for that. The next Timefall, I'm a little worried about. Timefall. Well, let's see. The first one was good. Just the fact that it lacked the content, right? It just didn't have the proper filler for the first Timefall game. Timefall 2, a lot of people said that it had the filler, but they made it more Call of Duty, like instead of sticking to its roots, and the roots was, make sure you actually learn to play. You had to pick up and learn. There's a little learning curve to it. But I don't know. Sometimes they won't do right by Titanfall. I don't think so. Everything's a cash grab at this point. Will the 1S be discontinued in 2018? Good question. Good question. It depends on the price drop. Like we already know the price drop is evidently going to drop for the Scorpio, aka the 1X. So, they're most likely going to drop the price of the 1X to, I don't know, a better price range than we have now. So when they eventually do drop the price of the 1X, we will see that. Now, I don't think for the 1X that the price would be that. I don't think it would be dropped like $200. I think it would be dropped to like what, $300, this year. And when they do that eventually, so you're still gonna have the 1S on the market, but lo and behold, they will find a way to try to like discontinue the 1S. Most definitely, they're going to try to, because they're going to try to get that 1X out there to you more. They want that's what a lot of Microsoft decisions rely on. If you guys remember the base Xbox One, they did kind of do that with the S. They kind of like faded the original Xbox One out with the S. So they're definitely going to do it with the S. And I hate the fact that they chose an X and an S for the damn name. It's stupid. They sound so similar, but hey, they're gonna do that. Is there even going to be a new Timefall? This is EA, so man, most likely. No, they are. I'm looking forward to that game called A Way Out. I don't know if you guys remember that game. It's called A Way Out from EA. It's basically that prison break game where you're with a partner and you're getting out of prison. That's actually pretty cool. That's an interesting premise. But the question is, would that be as big as what a lot of people think? You know what I'm saying? Would that be as big? I hope so. I hope it's as big. But this is EA. EA just loves to screw stuff up with something stupid, man. Something stupid. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all up in here with me. Y'all chilling. Just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Chill. No pipe bomb. Just me talking with y'all. Normal. You know what I'm saying? Just looking back, man. Looking back on the year as we look forward to next year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to do that more. So, EA needs new games. You know what EA needs aside from new games? They need new leadership. That's what they need. New leadership. A new guy to come in and shift their focus back to making good games like they did with 007 Nightfire. You guys remember that? 007 Nightfire was amazing. They don't make good games like that anymore. I mean, I would love to see them go back to making good games of that caliber. Good 007 games, better Titanfall, obviously a better Anthem, because most likely Anthem 1 is going to be a DLC fest, Stuff like that. I would love to see them do more. Now, I will give them props on UFC. The new UFC game is actually not half bad in terms of like them mixing it up and making it a little bit more, like in tune with your fighting style. I like that. So they did do something good with UFC this year, but I probably won't be picking it up because of the DLC bullshit. Well, not DLC, but the pay to win bullshit. So I won't be picking it up. Ryan, every time I want to talk to you in a private chat, you don't join the chat. I understand your gaming and everything, but come on. Hey, you be picking me at the wrong times, bro. You be picking me at the wrong times. I'm like, pick the wrong times, bro. I'll talk to you eventually, though. Most likely when I get off this chat. So, and I'll do that eventually, man. Still got the Shoot podcast tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming that from the PlayStation one final time. You know what I'm saying? Say goodbye to PlayStation. Do you think Square Enix will release a new Freedom Fighter since they own IO Interactive? That's more a wish for thinking. That's more a wish for thinking. I don't know. Could happen. Ryan Thor said Major Nelson is an asshole. I mean, have you seen Major Nelson? He looked like an asshole. It looks like an asshole. Like, for example, like I remember a dude was like, hey, Dr. Phil was in a porno. You know what I said? I was like, you know what? I said I believe that because Dr. Phil's a big dick. So it's in the pudding. Right? It's in the pudding right there when it comes to him. It's in the pudding with Major Nelson. Any dude that got to put on white gloves to unbox a damn console, I mean, hey, says it all. Now, I understand the console was solid gold, but nah. And Wanye and Direct, come on, guys. No need to fight. Chill. Come on, guys. Come together. It's a good time, man. We celebrating, 2017. The good and bad of 2017. You know what I'm saying? James Bond game. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah, that's stupid. What else we got, man? Oh, how about y'all say that for 2018? How about y'all say teaching each other a lesson for the next year? Or there you go. We're almost in next year. Just wait for January 1st. J-Dub and All Day smoked the joint with Yoshida at PSX. Did they? I know they had dinner with him at PSX. They showed him having dinner, having some drinks. Man, that's crazy. I didn't even know Yoshida was a smoker. Yoshida don't even look like he smoked. He's like a calm dude, but he's cool. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to respect my request? Hey, yeah, let's do this for me. Oh shit. Yeah, that's my request right there. Smash that like button. Who would a fanboy battle between? Who would win a fanboy battle between K Mega and Top Hats? I don't even know who Top Hats is, and I barely follow L Mega like that. Barely. You know what I'm saying? Barely follow L Mega. But best believe, though, because I don't know if you were here when I announced this. I might as well announce it again. New Year's, I will be on the panel with the Great Exposer and Omega Loser, and we're going to be with Black Bond. And we're going to be hosting the Corporate Slave Award. So if you guys did not get your votes in for the Corporate Slave of the Year Award, go check out Black Bond's channel. Go right ahead and put your votes in because I already got mine going. And we definitely going to do that. We definitely going to be hosting that. That's going to be fun to do. So I'm going to be part of the panel there. It's going to have fun, I'm talking about. All right. So definitely a big year. I'm going to see if I can get Black Bond on the channel as well as I show up. You haven't voted? I think he's taking votes. When is he taking votes? I'm not mistaken. He's already got people tweeting at them their list. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people already put their list in their old video, like in the old video. So I guess he's already got the I guess he gotta wait. I guess we gotta wait for him to put the seeds into play and he actually you know what I'm saying, will be there. So finally those Xbots will get a win. No, I'm gonna be hosting it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in it. I'm gonna be hosting. I'm not gonna be on a bracket. I'm gonna be hosting the show with him. So, I'm sorry about so it's gonna be interesting. Who Who's your nominee for corporate slave of the year? Who would you guys say out of the whole year of 2017? I'm talking the whole year. If you had one corporate slave that you guys want to vote for, who would be your number one corporate slave of the year? Go ahead, comment below in the chat below. Go ahead, comment below. That's like out of here. Who's your corporate slave of the year? Because I think a lot of you already know who my corporate slave of the year is, who I'm going to vote for. If because most likely he'll win. Okay, I see Crap. I see Dealer. Crap Gamer. Xbox Guy. That's a new one. Crap Gamer. Okay. Crap Easy. Crap. What's up, Ice Ninja? What's going on? I want a new Road Rash. Forgot about that game. He said Diver. That was stupid. How can you pick just one? Not talking about all time. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to one winner. So you got to have your one winner. Who you think is going to win it all? You know what I'm saying? Who you think is going to win it all? That one thing. So that's what it comes down to. One person. King Blood, I see. He said Diver. That's funny. Yeah, I'll do it. Definitely Crap. Okay. Unanimous here. It's unanimous for Crap this year. You know, a lot of people think Mooch should win, you know, because he was scared off the internet. You know what I'm saying? Mooch would get a surprise vote X. No, that's serious though. A lot of people were shocked by Mooch. I even got a lot of people talking about that. You know, they were saying, Mooch came back with a vengeance after being run off the internet. So, I mean, hey, Mooch could come out of nowhere and do something because he's been coming back saying a lot of crazy stuff now. You got D, okay, Crab Gamer in my pit. So, hey. Yeah, that's all people hear is Crap. First Crap, second Mooch, third Colt. Okay, I'm gonna search for that. D has been pretty bad this year too. Yeah, he has been pretty bad, but he's also held quite a bit of L's, my dude. Quite a bit of L's. So, I mean, hey. Yeah, DNK Mega definitely had a bad year. That's true. That is true. Notice how they were so confident with the award, or not the awards, but the whole the bets. And you clearly see, you know, it's like, oh no, you can't have this stipulation in the bet. It's like I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I really don't understand these guys. So, these dudes be. Man made once for Christmas, but yeah, there you go. He did make videos on Christmas. I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get how you can dedicate an ounce of your life to doing a video on Christmas. But hey, I mean, hey, more power to you. More power to you. They guaranteed Xbox was going to win November. Yep, yeah, it's true. I don't know how you can guarantee a console with no exclusives is going to win anything, but hey, that's what they want to do. You know, the moment I saw the price drop for the PlayStation 4, I was like, oh boy, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna win this side from PlayStation or anything. So that's how that was. Yeah. Ice Ninja be watching with his with his wife all the time, man. Much love to y'all, though. Appreciate y'all. The Ice Couple. There you go. You should change your name. You should change your name to Ice Couple. That's what y'all are. Y'all the Ice Couple. Y'all cool as hell. See, I even doing a slogan. We cool as hell. So, I'm definitely gonna be having some fun with some Xbox dudes though. Next year, I'm definitely gonna be triggering them, man. Definitely gonna be triggering. I'm definitely gonna have. I'm gonna have to because it's like even when I'm a cool guy, when I'm nice, and I do my normal videos, you still get these same jerks out of nowhere. He's coming here and trying to start some beef. So I gotta be very professional in how I approach him. Who knows? I might start hitting him with that. That's a certain measure, man. You already know, man. Evolving. Gotta do it. Definitely gotta do it. Definitely. What up? Shinji. Yes, I think that's right. Yeah, Shinji showing up. So definitely a lot, man. Definitely for next year. It's gonna be funny. We're going y'all in for a treat next year. I'm definitely in for a treat as well. It's gonna be fun to do. Definitely. Definitely gonna be fun to do. Definitely. So I look into next year, man. The amount of corporate slaves that came to this channel, all tough. You notice how they all disappeared now, man. No longer talking about games, but giving excuses to companies, man. So many empty promises, I lost count, man. All I care about is JoJo at the end of the day, man. So you know. You already know. I'm going to get him next year, though. I'm definitely going to get him next year. It's going to be funny. So, who is going to post that hater winner podcast? What? Don't know. Oh, boy. I don't even know what that is. You got me. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Who else? Yeah, I think we should have more people on the show. Like I'm talking more concurrent podcast members for Fridays. You guys interested in that? Like us extending it more. We have a big group as this. Jagwax 412, please let's get it. I mean, I probably can set that up if you guys want it. I can set that up. Jwags versus MVP part 2. Well, I can definitely set that up. Question is, I don't know if they would want to do so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know, cool with both of them. Them two, though. Them two crazy. MVP crazy, bro. Yeah, that rude boy. Shut up, rude boy. You already know. My boy right there, JD. Can you get Thrash versus Randall Thor? Probably not. We can call him everything else, though. When too many people are on a podcast, they start talking over. That is true. That is true, but that's how you gotta have a proper one. You gotta have a proper thing going. You can't have it be like the multiplayer podcast where everybody just talks at once and then tries to avoid questions and then take in and basically result to insults. And that's how a lot of these dudes are on the internet. They just result to insults on their podcast now. So that would be a versus Thrasher Rand. Yeah, but nah. Randall's cool, man. You want a versus? If you want really a versus, you probably want Next Gen versus Thrash. But unfortunately, Next Gen, he's not really into having one-on-one debates. Hence why I haven't even gotten a message back. So he's mostly into him hosting the show where he can hide behind 4 people or 40 people in this case, and then avoiding your questions and having them try to basically play Operation Black Shield where they take all the questions that you're throwing in, which you're not even asking them. So that's how dude likes to operate. K Mega versus J Bar was hilarious. I didn't see it. I heard good things about it. Whose channel was that on? I didn't even see that. I need to check that out. Ryan versus Crap Gamer. Give the audience what they want. Hey, that's one debate that's probably not ever going to happen. But hey, that would be once in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, in all seriousness, why not do a podcast podcast to what can be done to help get Xbox back on the right track? I do videos for those, man. I have videos dedicated to that for the whole, getting them on the right track. Got a lot of videos directed towards them for that. Mr. 100 versus King Thrash. We'll see. It was in Fame Entertainment Channel. Okay. Definitely need to check that out. How bad it was? Who won the debate? I might as well ask who won the debate. Zaire versus Crap equals Bloodbath 2018. That wouldn't even be a bloodbath. It would just be a mixture of stuttering and a bunch of circle jerking. So that wouldn't really be a debate. That's pretty good, bro. So, yeah. That wouldn't really be a debate. Thrash and I mean not thrash, but crap and what's the name? Ryan's reaction to get the fuck out. Hey, you already know. I don't know what they were thinking. I was on the floor when I saw that. Rather play more games than watch podcasts, but I do like play watch podcasts, and I'm new to Ryan's channel. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate you. You know, I won't debate ponies. They don't see any negative anything, so they do even. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely crap. You got good ideas, and I think we should do a full media assault on Xbox for their dumbasses to listen. Even if you do dedicate an ounce of your time, let's say, well, let's be real here, even if I dedicated an ounce of my time to doing a podcast such as that, where I talk about nothing but positives, you're always going to have that one or two corporate slave that come here and saying, oh, you guys are wrong. They're doing everything perfect, right? And that will result in them just doing a lot of retardation. That's what just happens in this gaming streets. A lot of these dudes don't take criticism well. So, hey, it's what it is. Ryan versus Crowd would be like AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns, except AJ would be the one to actually win. Yeah. I don't know what Vince was thinking letting AJ lose to that bum. I don't get it. Any plans on joining the PlayStation Legion next year? You serious? Crab Gamer would never show up on a debate. It's not like it's not. Yeah, I know. Exactly. K-Mac got his head smacked by Jay Barr. Not surprised whatsoever. Not surprised. How bad? Like it was that bad, though. Huh? It was that bad. Like, did he even have any good points? I'm just not getting to your comment. Did he have any good points? Get some wireless headphones and listen and while playing video games. Let's see. Where am I going down here? I'm too focused on games than listening to podcasts. I hear you. Ryan versus Crap is like Mike Tyson versus Tyler. Damn. It's fucked up. Randall is only asked about YouTube. That's on a point. He'll be positive about both systems, negative about both, giving a fair opinion. Yep, that's why me and him had a good conversation. He was on the channel. Shout out to him, by the way. When I take a smoke break or something, I'll listen to it in for a bit. I'm thinking about planning my own podcast soon when I start doing videos. Okay. Nice, Nico. Nice. That bit was funny. Join the Legion for they are many. Even if it's true, Xbox gamers are getting sick of Crap Gamer. That is true. If you look at his like and dislike ratio, it's been going down. Ryan the Legion. Just listen to it when you have time. You'll hear Kim say dumb shit. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to peep that out. What Crap Game came up with his own name. I think that's man, that's crazy. Have its what's it say? Saying Gundam? Hold on. Yeah, it's a Gundam on the podcast. I haven't gotten in touch with him. I might have to get in touch with him. Oh boy. I don't think would that even be a competition though? I don't think that'd be competition if I went against Crap. I don't think so. That's just gonna be one of those fantasy matches. Oh man. Speaking of the Legion, is that thing still happening? Like, are they even still a thing? PlayStation Legion? A lot of people have been telling me they've been quiet, like they haven't done any videos. Are they even still a thing? Like, are they? Do they even still upload anymore? So I don't know. Are they even still a thing? Boy. Let's put this off to the side. Oh my God. Man. Crappy reviews. Do what Crowd Gamer wants. Oh my God. Nah, Diver's cool, man. He's cool. That's all my homies right there. I can vouch for Diver. He's cool. I can actually vouch for him. Go back and look at Crap Gamers. Actually review games. Hilarious. He can't review a game, but sadly he has that in his name. But sadly, Ryan vs. Crap is like Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Oh boy. I recently watched this gun about Destiny 2. Okay. It's Heath Slater who always gets deleted by facts. After the debate, Ryan would say, rack him up. Do you think that Atlas will revive Macon X or Macon X or good question. Good question. If the money's there, most likely. If the money's there. If they see a profit that can be made, it'll definitely happen, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It will happen. So yeah, definitely. Definitely. And as far as that, like we said, no, I probably would not say Rackham. I'll probably just say the 7 deities have spoken, and I'll say delete, like Ice Ninja Descent. I say the 7 deities. Definitely. Ryan of War. Oh, God. Jake, you killing me with these names. Anyway, man, let's see. I don't think that crap guy would debate anyone. Yeah, he doesn't debate anybody. All he does is talk. Like, I talk a big game when he has a bunch of people with him, and then that's all they do. Like, you would think with them alone, like, at his side, they wouldn't have to resort to misleading titles for their podcast, but they do it anyway. Xbox gets amazing news for the podcast. All they do. So, who knows? That's what they do. Anyway, shout out to everybody that's up in here. I hope everybody, enjoyed 2017. I know for a fact I did. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed 2017. Great year, not only for the channel, but for gaming. It was a good year for gaming, man. And I enjoyed myself. I really did. I enjoyed getting to know all of you, the new faces that I ran into, the people that I've constantly watched since before I even started, doing the channel. I appreciate all of you for everything, man. It's been a great experience. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that I'm now associating with. It's been great. And man, I just can't wait, man. Can't wait. So we're going to see what's going to happen next year. It's going to be great. Yep. Here's to another year on the channel. Here's to a great 2018. Much love to everybody that's up in here. And I want to give some shout outs out before I close on out of here. Shout out to Porter Rock 77 and the 60 Frames and all that podcast for all his support. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to All Day, Jay Barry, Jay Fonz, J Dub, a lot of J's. Shout out to Craig Harris, Sick Humor TV. Shout out to, even though a lot of people think I got beef with this dude, nah, I ain't got beef with him, but shout out to Next Gen 720. I don't got beef with Next Gen 720. I really don't. But shout out to Next Gen 720. He did try to get in touch with me twice. He picked 2 bad times when he tried to get me, but it's all good. Most likely I'll link up with him next year. Shout out to Black Bond, because I'm going to be on the panel for the Corporate Slave Awards. So we're going to be hosting that for you guys for after New Year's. So we'll be seeing you guys on there. Shout out to the Great Exposure and a few others, man. Just great, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me here. And I will see you guys, later. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the True Podcast. I might have to start advertising the True Podcast in all my videos, man, so you guys know what time. So a lot of you guys may be wondering, what time we do this. So 8 o'clock Eastern every time we do our podcast. So that's where we do it, okay? So we'll see you guys there. And at the end of the day, man, we'll see, who's going to win the Corporate Slave Awards. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying crap. A lot of people saying mooch. It's been very, very heated this year. They even got BG on the panel, ladies and gentlemen. Or not the panel, but they got him on the bracket for Corporate Slave of the Year. They got BG on it. It's going to be interesting to see how the Corporate Slave Awards go. But again, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to my new faces I got on the show now. New faces in terms of like moderators. So shout out to the almighty Spartan. Appreciate you stepping up to the plate. 6996. Thank you for being there, stepping up to the plate. Being a moderator. I appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Ben. I appreciate you being a Patreon supporter, Ben. I saw that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. True Podcast intro. In order for me to put an intro on the True Podcast, I have to pretty much pre-record the show and then upload it to YouTube. So we don't really pre-record the show. So that's why you don't have an intro on the show. I had to pre-record it to do that. And that's pretty much it, man. 2018. Here's to 2018, man. I appreciate everybody, man. It's been great. Thank you. Much love again. Love all you guys, man. You guys have been amazing. And I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.